Now, for the whole purpose of this video is I'm going to say something. I'm going to say this because I'm getting upset about doing math. And however, calculations hurt. I think calculations are tougher for humans. Now, if someone is not good at math, they are going to tell you that they are not a supercomputer. Okay? Now, however, even if the human brain has similarities, even if they're both similar, there's still gonna be something out now that you're not gonna purposely like. But I'm warning you, danger. This is a statement that's going to upset you, and I'm going to say it. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now. Everyone, if you don't like this video, turn it down. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If people are not good at math, they are not supercomputers. I'm going to repeat that. If people are not good at math, they are not supercomputers. I'm going to repeat it again. If people are not good at math, they are not supercomputers. I'm going to repeat it again. If people are not good at math, then they are not supercomputers. Now, remember, we're going to also talk about them getting overloaded in the next chapter. So yes, you can probably suggest that you could probably tell when it's not safe to be a computer right now. However, where it's not safe to compute, because you can get really hurt from computing. You know what I want to tell you? It's gonna overload. So, however, I suggest you don't do calculations. You let the machines do the calculations. So yes, there is a purpose why he's going to tell you that he's not a supercomputer. And remember, if Keith comes to this video right now, Keith will now come to this video right now. I'm right now promoting that. I'm right now going to advertise that the brain is not a supercomputer, even though they are both similar. So anyways, if you really think that you're a supercomputer, then it's probably because you're good at math. But if you're not a supercomputer, then you're not good at math. Remember, however, I even suggested, I even brung up the brain. I even brung up that stuff. The heuristic of the brain is not a supercomputer, which is a setup answer. However, you don't know how to calculate. Maybe you're just mad that you're scared that you're gonna have to calculate. However, now remember, do not calculate. Do not calculate, do not compute, go on your phone. Now, you are a gaming computer, not a supercomputer. Remember, even though people could live without computers, they didn't want to do the calculations by themselves because they didn't have time. They didn't have time to use their brain as a computer to do those calculations. And you know what they're going to say when they get mad? They're going to set you up with a setup answer. Because people are now starting to lose their minds by now having Keith watch this video. Now, when a person does not want to calculate right now, then their brain their brain doesn't want to compute. And that goes back to that goes back to someone telling you that they're not a supercomputer. So they can't compute, and they can't calculate, they can't process, they can't store, they can't input, all that stuff, all those setup answers. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy the video.